What's up, guys? I'm back with another fucking video. So it's gonna be a story time today. Now, we've done story time before, but this one's gonna be a little different. This one's gonna be about my ex. I have a couple exes, but I'm gonna talk about one specifically that just got under my skin, if you know what I mean. Okay, so this ex I dated for 4 months, but I had a crush on her for 6 years. Now, I met her in high school, freshman year of my high school year. I thought she was attractive. I didn't fully come out yet as gay. I was still experimenting, didn't know what I wanted to do, you know, blah blah blah. So I finally fully came out last year as gay. And the way I did it was by dating her, at least to show my family. Now, I met her because of one of her exes. Like, we reunited because of one of her exes. Her ex contacted me because she started talking to me, and my ex wanted us all to be friends. Bad idea. So I became friends with her ex, and then my ex picked me instead of her ex the same night we all met together. It's gonna be a very confusing story, so try to keep up. If you can't, just rewatch it. Okay, back to the story. So we all met. Retarded time. It sucked, and I wish I never did. I ended up moving in with her like 2 weeks into it, but I knew her, so I was comfortable with it, and I really didn't want to be where I am right now. So, which is where I was and where I came back to. So yeah, I lived with her, and she ended up being good in the beginning. It was like any other relationship. You're all lovey-dovey, you know. Oh, I love you so much, like, I'll do anything for you, blah 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 blah. And 2 or 3 months into it, like I think it was more like the third month, she got to be very abusive, and it tore me apart. I was terrified to leave. I thought I was gonna die a lot. I loved her. Like, I genuinely loved her. She was a good person. I loved her family. And, like, it just didn't work out. So, the 4th month, it got worse. She started hitting me more, started, like, smacking me around, telling me what to do, and all that kind of stuff. And it was scary. It was very scary. New Year's Eve had happened. We had a party at her parents' house, and we got drunk, and she ended up punching me in the jaw. So I pushed her, and she fell and bruised her leg on something and blamed it on me, which, yeah, it was my fault, but she shouldn't have hit me. And that was my breaking point, when I fought back. So after that, it was like the end of January maybe, and I had come home to where I am, and she told me we were friends still. Her ex and I were still friends. We were on and off friends the whole time, but we became closer after because it was like, oh, I told you so, like, fuck you, you know, like that kind of bullshit. And so we all decided to hang out one night. That was a bad idea too. I ended up getting so fucking shit-faced and so high that I blacked out. All I remember is waking up in the shower with them cleaning me. Don't really know how it happened, but I was naked in the shower and they were cleaning me. And then I remember going upstairs, laying in bed, crying because she wouldn't lay next to me because I was still in love with her and I wanted her near me, so, you know. So yeah, so that had happened. And then she tried to get up and I broke her necklace because I choked her, or not choked her, but like I grabbed her neck to pull her back down, and it just got worse from there. I ended up hitting her in the face and making her bleed more than once. I've done it twice, I think. One was an accident, like a few months before, and then this time, but this time was much worse, and it was more because all of my frustration and anger and hurt and like guilt and everything just came out and all at once. So I almost punched down my friend's door. It was a glass door. I ended up breaking my hand, and then I ended up in the hospital because they tried to bring me home, and I was still shit-faced at that point, and we got pulled over by the cops, and I had to blurt my mouth out because I was still pissed about everything that had happened, because my ex wanted to go and tell me that they fucked 2 days after we broke up. So yeah, so everything just happened that same night. So when I woke up from while I was in the hospital, I woke up and sobered up and whatever, and I was at the psych ward. Excuse my yawn. It's currently 1 a.m, and I was in the psych ward because apparently when I was in the shower, I guess I told them I wanted to kill myself, and I don't remember saying that. They said I did, so if I did, I did. I don't know, but I know I broke my hand, for sure. But then after all that, we are now okay. We're on okay terms. We had 2 ferrets together. One was hers, one was mine. So I talk to her more because of the ferrets, because I can't have them where I am, and I miss them very much. I actually go and see ferrets at the store now because I need to get over them and I need to get over her. So I'm still somewhat in love with her, but it's more of a like, I did love you and I still do, but not in the same way. I'm more hurt than I was now than I was then, because I'm really realizing everything that had happened. But yeah, so I just want to do a little story time about one of my exes, since a few of you have requested it since my last video. I know it's been a minute, but I'm gonna try to get back on this. Wednesday, I'm meeting my friend that I haven't seen in a year. Like I said, I'm very tired. It's been a very stressful week for me, and I figured I'd make this video while I could, and while I'm in pain, might as well. So anyway, I will be meeting her Wednesday, and I will do a vlog for you guys so you can see what happens. Other than that, there's really not much to say, but I will be back and at it again with another video, because why not? Alright, so I will see you guys next time. Peace.